FIFA World Cup 2022 being held in Qatar from November 20th to December 18, 2022 has been marred by controversy ever since hosting rights were granted to it in 2010. In a latest, Qatar, which had by and large been quiet on accusations of human rights violations and death of thousands of laborers regarding construction of infrastructure of the tournament, has finally accepted that there have been violations. In an interview to a British channel, FIFA World Cup chief Hassan Al-Thawadi recently said that between 400 to 500 migrant workers had died as a result of work done on projects connected to the tournament. However, other reports say that the numbers are higher. As per a report by Business and Human Rights Resource Center published on April 1, 2022, more than 24,000 laborers suffered human rights abuses in Qatar in 211 abuse cases since 2016. These cases were found during the construction of stadiums being built for the FIFA World Cup 2022. Notably, as per HRW report, domestic workers in the Middle East, many of them migrants, experience abuses including unpaid wages, excessive work hours with no rest days, and restrictions on leaving the households where they work. Many of them also allegedly face psychological, physical, or sexual abuse. Moreover, according to The Guardian, about 6,500 workers from India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Nepal, and Sri Lanka have lost their lives in Qatar since the country was given the right to host the World Cup in 2010. The International Labour Organization has also independently found that 50 workers lost their lives in 2020 and more than 500 were severely injured, as per a report in The Guardian. In this backdrop, international leaders, football teams, and global brands have been raising this issue through different ways. Meanwhile, the football body FIFA too has been embroiled in controversy and corruption allegations. As per a New York Times article, the United States Department of Justice had said in April 2020 that representatives working for Qatar had bribed FIFA officials to secure hosting rights for the World Cup in men's soccer. The New York Times report also said the following: Qatar, a tiny desert state that has spent billions of dollars to prepare for 2022 World Cup, defeated the United States in a runoff by a group of voters that had already been trimmed because two members had been secretly filmed agreeing to sell their votes. Thus, suspicion and rumors have long surrounded both the 2010 vote by FIFA's executive to hand the 2018 World Cup to Russia and the 2022 tournament to Qatar. Meanwhile, Qatar's Supreme Committee for Delivery and Legacy has rejected the charges. Nonetheless, despite great matches and a well-organized tournament, the 2022 World Cup in Qatar will also be remembered for its controversies and allegations of human rights abuse.